Hello, welcome back to Sacred Vapes, the channel that aims to bring the views and experiences of products in the market today, brought to you by an average vapor. This week I've got a bit of a channel exclusive for you guys. It's only just released and I've been trying it out for the past week or so. It's this, the SnowWolf Mfeng Baby kit. Absolutely beautiful. Now, about 4 or 5 months ago, the Mfeng released for the SnowWolf range, and it was a big hit. I mean, not necessarily critically, but a lot of people loved it. I mean, personally, I loved the design myself, as I said on the video all that time ago. So, they followed it up with the Mini, which was a single 18650 device. Came with the top cap battery thing. Not really a fan of that design. So, it was a bit of a surprise when they came back again with the baby kit. Now, this actually is a really good device. It's really impressed me. But before we get into that, let's give her a vape. Now what you get the Wolf Mini tank. Comes with 5mm glass out the box, bottom adjustable airflow. You have the replaceable 810 drip tip on the top, and you get a nice, it's a twist. We see that, a twist to fill mechanism. You get 2 coils in the box. You get a 0.2 and a 0.15. The 0.15, which I've got in here now, is 60 to 80 watts, and the 0.2 is 30 to 60 watts. There is a mesh coil that is going to be coming out for it as well. That's not included, unfortunately. And the mod itself, get the gold wolf on the back, obviously depending on colour. Nice gold print on that side. So the Mfeng fire button. You get the screen, 2 navigation buttons, and that's it. Go into the menu. That's what the screen looks like. You have ohms, volts, the wattage you're vaping at, battery indicator, and the mode. So navigate it. 5 clicks turns it off. Nice and simple. 5 clicks turns it on. And here we go, back to vaping again. You have the menu system, which is 3 clicks, which takes you into a nice little menu system, which it's upside down, sorry guys. It's got power, it's watt, volt, and memory mode. Let's get back into that, get back onto watt. And it comes with the lock T1, temperature control NY200. Whoop. And you can set degrees or Fahrenheit there. Sorry, just put it back into power mode again. Nickel, stainless steel. There's 3 different stainless steels. And power, back again. Don't know why there's 2 of them, but there you go. And that's the menu. Now the lock, very interesting thing. See if I can show you this. I'll turn it off first, so it doesn't fire at all when it's turned off, like you would imagine. 3 clicks turns it on. Now the lock function. Now, by the way, another navigation. If you hold the 2 navigation buttons in, you can lock the resistance in place for temperature control. That's nice to know. If you hold the minus button and the fire button, it then takes you, which it didn't that time, but it takes you into the password mode. Now, when you turn the device off and turn it back on again, if you've left it for a period of time, you get greeted with a 4-digit password. Now, when you first get it, it's going to be 8888, but if you hold the minus button and the fire, it takes you into a password reset screen, and then you set your own password, obviously for child protection. So that's a nice little feature. So we'll get into the thoughts now, pros and cons. As I say, very interesting little device this. First pro for me, it feels quality. It really does feel quality. I know people had issues with the Mfeng before, but this is just, it feels, it's metal. The whole body is metal apart from the wolf and the back panel. So the whole thing is quality, nice little bit of weight to it, but it's not heavy, if that makes sense. I think a lot of the weight is from the tank as well. Battery life on this, another pro for me. I mean, I've been using it casually. I've been dueling it with, because I've been trying a couple of tanks out, and I've just been using it every now and again. I pick it up, have a few vapes and put it back down again, and it's lasting me all day. So if you're going to get regular use out of this, you could easily get it to about 3-4 hours, especially if you're vaping at about 60. I mean, this, I've been vaping this, as you can see, 65, so I've been getting plenty of life out of it. Charge time about 2 hours, which it doesn't come with the 2 amp quick charge, which is a bit disappointing. But yeah, absolute massive pro for me is just the quality of it. The design I absolutely love. That's another pro. I mean, again, it's subjective, but the wolf doesn't feel as if it's protruding as much as the normal Mfeng. The whole thing just fits in your hand nice and comfortably, and you've got the choice of where you want to put the fire button. If you hold it there, the screen's against your hand, and then yeah, you can vape it on the navigation bars. Another pro for me, nice simple menu system. The 3 clicks takes you into it, and then there's not an overload of options. And I'd say it's a good thing that there isn't a bypass mode in this as well, because I've got a feeling that the temperature control has been added in afterwards just to make it compliant with temperature control. So I think what would have made it absolutely perfect for me is that if it was just a power device. But, you know, then you've got to put the temperature control in there. So no bypass, which may be a con for some, but nice and simple menu system. Next pro for me is how quick it turns on and off. There we go, off. On. There we go, back on again. So that's another pro for me. Go on to the tank now. First pro for me is that 5mm glass out of the box. That's always going to be a good thing for me. Plenty of capacity. Nice airflow on this. I mean, it's, as you can see, it's narrowed, so it's not like a big wide open tank. Obviously the coils aren't designed to be, not normal ones. You're not going to be vaping 150 watts at this. Airflow's nice and quiet, quite dull as well, which is always a good thing. So flavour on the coils, not bad. I mean, these are the coil design that they're still gone with. It's the little, say these are Canful coils. You can see there's the little design of them. So they're sticking with that, but they're going to be much better at the lower wattage than the normal Wolf 150 ones were. So for about a week or so, this has been performing really well for me. I said the flavour isn't the best. It's not gonna absolutely blow you away with the flavour, but I would say it's decent. I mean, I'm vaping. I have got it to hand actually. I've been vaping this Custard Dynasty from the Brews Bros in it, mainly while I've been using it. And you're not getting the subtleties of the custard in that flavour, but you are getting that just nice overall custard flavour from it. Yeah, so it's not the best flavour tank, but you're going to taste your liquid. If you keep it simple with the flavours, you're not going to be disappointed. Next pro for me is that fill top. I've never seen this on a tank before, but that nice and simple screw, that's how much you need to turn it. And it's a nice big fill hole there. The fact that the drip tip's replaceable is another good thing for me. Probably you're going to keep it matching though, but you've always got that option. And yeah, I really like the device, I really do. The cons, I don't like that child password. It's a bit of annoyance, especially if you put it down for a while and you've got to put a 4 digits back in just to start vaping. That does delay you quite a bit, especially if you're picking your own code and you've got to cycle through number by number. So I'm not a big fan of that. I mean, I actually had to read the manual to figure out how to change it because there was no option within this to do that. So it's fire and minus buttons take you to that. Next con for me, the fact that it's not 2 amp, the 2 amp is it, 2 volts, quick charge. I mean, if they put that in place, and you could have got about an hour's charge, or even the advertised 30 minutes for a full charge that other devices do, I think it would have made it a hell of a lot easier just to vape and go with it, because obviously 2,000 mAh battery isn't going to last you for the entire day. So the charging's quite quick, but not quick enough in my experience. Say I love the screen. Screen's not too... It's a nice simple screen, not too overloaded with information, so that's another pro as well. But yeah, there isn't anything else I can con about this. I mean, well, actually, I said this about the other ones. I don't like that casing inside, because you can't see what's written on the coil. So if you wanted to check what coil you've put in, then you're not going to be able to see it. You have to take it out, and obviously you can only do that when the tank's empty. But other than that, there isn't any other cons I can say about this device. I really can't think of anything else. It's only really that child password that annoys me more than anything else. But yeah, absolutely fantastic little bit of kit. So on to the overall. And the overall is, Sigelli have brought something out here. Potentially, it's absolutely fantastic as a portable internal mod. It really is. I mean, the tank is going to be up to your own devices. I mean, with the mod only being an 80 watt mod, you're probably not going to be putting a Mesh Pro on the top of it and then wondering why it's not firing. So, you know, it is going to be designed for the lower watt tanks, or if you build your own, like, high resistance ones. But it works really well. There's no performance issues. I mean, the fire time's quick as well. You know, that chipset definitely works, and works really efficiently for a basic power mod. If you're looking for something that's going to be very advanced, you're not going to find it here. You know, and it's not designed to be like that. It's designed to be a nice portable device. You know, I think it looks absolutely stunning. I mean, this is the red and gold design. I think there's 4 colours that have come out for it. But I absolutely love this design, especially with the matching tank. But yeah, I'd highly recommend this if you're looking for an internal device that just looks nice. You know, I do have another internal device, internal battery device coming on the channel in the next week or so. But to start things off, I really like this. I really do think this is a really good tank. So yeah, as always, thank you for watching. I've got a lot more exciting videos coming up in the future for you guys. I'm not going to give you a heads up. I'm hoping maybe to get one out Wednesday. Maybe Wednesday. But we'll see. But yeah, as always, thank you for watching. I really appreciate every single view. I've turned the battery off. I've turned a little blooper there. But yeah, as always, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Stay safe. And keep vaping.